Welcome to Victory Yay. Welcome to my live stream. Today I have 87 overall. Giannis Antetokounmpo from the Milwaukee Bucks. All-star promo. Bought it in the auction house for like about 1 million coins. He's 6 feet 11 inches high. 80. Dunking 90. Layup 88. Mid-range shot 81. 3-point shot 75. And a Charlotte Hornets jersey. Charlotte Hornets court. And we're going to go showdown to play. Thank you very much for coming. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Hello, Damien. Thank you for coming. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for coming. So I'm going to go into my thumbnail, try to change it. Happy to hear that. I'm good as well. Today they have a new All-Star promo. You watched the All-Star draft, huh? Cool. Yeah, I heard that. Kevin Durant, James, and LeBron James, they had an all-star draft. And LeBron James, I know, picked Paul George to be on the team. I heard that the Utah Jazz players were picked last. Let's go head down to Showdown and let's go play some of this promo. Your teacher said went through a lot of stress. Oh, sorry to hear that. What happened to your teacher? Is it because the virus or anything like that? So Giannis goes in, scoring with contact, makes that shot. We're in the Spectrum Center, Charlotte Hornets jersey, Charlotte Hornets court. This is the account I usually use to live stream LaMelo Ball gameplays. Oh, the kids weren't doing what they're supposed to. Yeah, I totally understand. It's definitely tough for the teachers. There's a lot of teaching. Giannis Antetokounmpo goes in for a dunk right there. So yeah, it is a lot stressful. It's a very stressful job, and due to and also the virus and everything like that, and online learning, there's a lot of work. And you have to grade all those papers. And you have to do a lot of parents as well. Every parent is different. Giannis Antetokounmpo goes in for a dunk right there. Nice shot right there. So far, he's playing quite well. Okay, no problem, Damien. See you later. Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that's what you do with Giannis and the Greek Freak. The Greek Freak, you go and dunk. We got a Milwaukee Bucks team right here. Giannis, the two-time MVP for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it looks like LeBron James also picked him to be on his team. So for the All-Star game, Giannis will be on Team LeBron. So let's shoot threes for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Let's try a three. Makes that shot. Looks easy. Makes that shot. Bang! Right there. Huge shot right there from Giannis Antetokounmpo. And very, very awesome shot from Giannis. Very muscular player. He was born in Nigeria, but he moved to Greece when he was younger. Very, very talented player, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Very, very talented guy. And hopefully the Milwaukee Bucks can find a way to win the NBA championship. Rooting for the small market teams, for sure. So Cavaliers right there, misses that shot. And then on to the next game, as always. And I'm going to go change my thumbnail. Roll down and stuff like that. So, can we play this next person? Sometimes wait for the showdown matchups. Alright, so let's go on to the next one. And we get more tokens, of course, for Scottie Pippen. If you try and get that Showdown Master still. So we're going to go change my thumbnail, and then we're going to get a picture of Giannis Antetokounmpo when he was in the All-Star game a couple of years ago. So we're on to the next opponent. We're going to play against this team. And he's a very nice team right there. Okay, so we have right here. Thank you very much for coming. If you have to go, I totally understand. Have a great night. But we're going to go here for like an hour. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Dunk. Nice dunk from Giannis Antetokounmpo. 87 overall, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nice dunk right there. Very, very awesome. Let's play deep. Okay, we get the ball back. Let's give the ball to Giannis Antetokounmpo. And then let's try nice one-hand. Oh, drives in. Nice one-handed shot right there. Looks very, very nice. Very, very nice shot right there. And let's play some defense. Let's play some defense right here. We get the ball back. Let's give the ball to Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak, which is his nickname. Nice layup shot right there. Makes the basket. Very, very nice right there. Alright, so we have that right there. And alright. My opponent now has the ball again. But we're winning by 2 points, which is good. A little too fast, and then the ball goes out of bounds. So be a little bit careful. All right, so we're going to go right here, and we're going to play some more. As always, we're going to play some more Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right, we get a rebound. We get a nice rebound right here. Nice running in for a nice layup shot right there. So we're up by now 4 points. Very, very nice. And I hope you like my my thumbnail of Giannis Antetokounmpo. Just changed it. So he has a Karl-Anthony Towns. So he's a Minnesota Timberwolves fan. So Giannis versus Karl-Anthony Towns right here. We get our own rebound. Nice shot right there. We're now winning by 4 points. Very, very nice. Very, very nice right there. Here's a... Alright, Karl-Anthony Towns. So 2 big men going up against each other. Hello, and thanks for coming. Okay, now let's try to get a free throw shot right there. Nice free throw. Nice mid-range shot right there. So later I'm going to go to the auction house and I'm going to try to sell this card. So Giannis Antetokounmpo, born December 6, 1994. He is age 26 years old right now. Age 26. He is 6 feet 11 inches height. In the 2013 NBA draft, he was the 15th overall pick. Number 15. So very, very late for a player that will eventually become a multi-year All-Star and win the MVP of the league twice in a row. Last 2 years. 2019, 2021 MVP. And a 5-time All-Star right now, currently. From 2017 to today, 2021. 2-time All-NBA first team. NBA Defensive Player of the Year. And that's pretty impressive because he won MVP and he won Defensive Player of the Year at the same time, the same year. Which is very, very difficult to do. And he was a Two-time NBA All-Defensive First Team. One-time All-NBA Second Team Defensive Team. All-NBA Defensive Second Team. So just, I'm going down the list. Amazing accomplishments. So now we have Cincinnati Royal jerseys right here. So tomorrow in a couple of days, I'm going to definitely, if I have a nice all-star card, I'll do gameplay with that card. Of course, right now, from what I've seen, I mostly got Steve Kerr, 78 overall Steve Kerr. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Thank you for coming. Giannis Antetokounmpo gameplay and NBA Live Mobile. So we got Russell Westbrook right here. Nurkic. Nice shot from Nurkic. Giannis goes in for a flying slam dunk. Very nice. Shot. Ooh, a backward slam dunk for Yusuf Nurkic. And then you have Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now we're going to shoot a three-point shot right there. We missed that shot. Devin Booker. Fellow All-Star. With a three. Misses that shot. But we got Giannis Antetokounmpo now. We got 7 points right now. Now this is a higher overall team. And not known for his threes. But Giannis Antetokounmpo makes that shot. Russell Westbrook right there. Goes in. Nice mid-range shot. He's a great mid-range shooter. But he can't handle this Giannis Antetokounmpo. Crazy shot. Almost made that shot. Usually that goes in. We missed that shot. Let's see if we get some defense right here. Devin Booker goes in for a shot right there. Nice shot from Giannis Antetokounmpo. We get our own rebound. Oh, we missed that shot. Unfortunately, higher overall team. That's what happens. Oh, no. TJ Warren from the Indiana Pacers goes in. Nice shot from him. Let's see, can we get alley-oop? Alley-oop to Giannis. We missed the alley-oop. That was a very tough attempt, but we still, we're going to play some more. And I'm going to go play until for an hour and 50 minutes. So I'll still be here for a long time because we got to see that Giannis gameplay right there. All right, so now we're going higher overall team, of course. So no big deal. Okay, so you have right there. All right, so we have this right here. Okay, so all right, so now we're going to go play some more Giannis Antetokounmpo gameplay. 87 overall Giannis Antetokounmpo gameplay. Thank you for coming. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Now, this Giannis Antetokounmpo, a lot of players, so you could boost them like 4 overalls. My opponent has a Buddy Hield. If you play the 3-point event, you'll get the Buddy Hield. So, I know there's a lot of boosts now in the game. Go out of bounds, unfortunately. He's got Boston Celtic jerseys. He got those beautiful. And he's got Andrei Kirilenko goes in from Russia. He was a great player. Okay, Giannis Antetokounmpo getting guarded by a smaller defender, Andrei Kirilenko. Hello, Matt Thomas. Thank you for coming. 3-point shot. Got the 87 overall Giannis Antetokounmpo today. Got from the auction house and doing gameplay. How are you liking the new All-Star promo? Goes in for a shot right there. Misses that shot. So far in grinding the promos, I've got a lot. 78 overall. Steve Kerr on 2 accounts. Looks like he's got an 80 overall, Buddy Hield, and I think it's boosted. It's good. Yeah, I like the card art. As I always say, the best part of the game is the card art. And so that's a good thing. You got Buddy and Bam Adebayo. Awesome. Well, I think that's pretty awesome pools. You have some good pack luck because I keep getting Steve Kerr. 78 overall Steve Kerr. Now, at first I did the 3-point. Yeah, Matt Thomas from the Toronto Raptors. And now your rebounder, I know it's one of your favorite players. Oh, man, we missed a dunk. But anyways, I just bought this Giannis Antetokounmpo from the auction house. It costs like 1,600,000 coins. But I've been saving my coins to try to get a player. I was going to try to get Curry. Nice shot right there. Yeah, I think he's a bronze card, right? Yeah, he's an awesome player. So we're going to go season and see if we could play a little bit more. So we're going to play against the Lakers now. So far, this card has been pretty good. I think if you grind the entire promo like a week. Yeah, great three-pointer. Matt Thomas. And I heard he's actually a great mid-range shooter as well. 3-point shot, 75. All right, let's go. What card I was talking about? Oh, I was talking about the Giannis card. So far, he's been playing well. There's higher overall cards in this All-Star promo. 88, Curry, and then, of course, the Kevin Durant, LeBron James, 90 overall. And then some people have boosts, coach, so then, like... Okay, thank you for coming. Welcome to my channel. Marcus Gasol goes in for a shot. Kumpo goes in. Oh, this is one nicest dunk right there. Nice dunk animation right there. So recently I've been playing the 3-point contest. Only got Steve Kerr. Huge dunk right there from Giannis Antetokounmpo. So hopefully I get an 80 overall card or something like that. So on my main account, I'm grinding, playing the game more. But on this account, I'm just going to play whatever. Try to guess. It looks like all the cards are 78 overall or 79 overall, 80 overall. Yes, Matt Thomas is definitely an underrated player. He's like the Alex Caruso of the Toronto Raptors. Trying to get an 87 Luka or 88 Bradley Beal. Good luck. Hopefully, 1 week grinding, you'll be able to get one of those players. No mind spec. You probably just get like one of them. So I don't know if I necessarily. I don't know how much I'm gonna play, but you should be able to get one of them for sure. And I believe it kind of you have to play those minutes and points. Yes, that is true. Rebounder. And stamina is very valuable now. I believe every day is going to update the All-Star promo events to get those points, and then every day is going to update. They have new events or something like that. Yeah, poor Fred Van Vliet couldn't make the All-Star game. That's very sad to hear that. He played really well this season. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, rebounder. Yeah, I'm happy about that. It's like a pretty popular topic. I think that's why it got views. But most of the times, not every video gets views. Yeah, it is disappointing to see Fred miss out on the All-Star game. And there's other players like Gordon Hayward from the Charlotte Hornets. He missed out on the All-Star game as well. Mike Conley of the Utah Jazz. And he's never been an All-Star his whole career. I heard today LeBron James and Kevin Durant. They picked Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert last. And that's quite sad. Because they have had an amazing season. Those small market teams, don't underestimate those small market teams. But Utah Jazz never won a championship. Yeah, Gabby Douglas, if you know, thank you, rebounder. Gabby Douglas, know about her. She won gold medals in the Olympics. And she was in the masked dancer. She won the competition. And she is gymnastics is a very tough sport, for sure. Very difficult, very, very tough sport. And they're not really that famous because it's like only every 4 years there's the Olympics. Alright, so we missed that shot, but Daryl Dawkins goes in for a rebound. Taco Fall goes in right there. Oh, the Raptors had to play. Oh, okay. Nice shot from Marcus Smart, but try and give it to Giannis. Taco Fall goes in for a nice shot. Nice little layup shot right there. But hopefully your team continues to win. And right now, today, the playoffs started. The Toronto Raptors will be in the playoffs. So it's nice to see them win again. Same with the Miami Heat. And nice to see you. You have to play with G League players. You're grinding for there's a James Harden and there's Aaron Baines. I'm surprised they gave him a card. He gave him like the free live pass card. It'd take a long time to get him. The Aaron Baines card. I think he starts for the Toronto Raptors, right? He's a starting center of the Toronto Raptors. Giannis goes in, last minute 3-point shot. My team about to be stacked. Yeah, I think you also, last time you said, I think you got the... Yeah, but NBA Live Mobile gave him a card. And he's like the live pass master. One of the live pass masters. That's an interesting choice. Yeah, you never know. They might one day give Matt Thomas a card. Alright, so he reached it right there. So I had like 1 million coins and spend it all on Giannis. And I'm going to try to sell it back. But now I have 80,000 coins on this account. Try to get him. Yeah. If you grind, you'll... Because it's a video game, you'll probably be still... Aaron Baines' card will probably still be quite good. I do like that they sometimes choose different players for cards. So there's a Buddy Hield right here. It's 80 overall Buddy Hield. I think that's the highest overall card you could get in that 3-point contest. I'm about to get him. Yeah. That's interesting, right? James Harden, they picked him after Giannis. I think the last slide pass you got was Giannis Antetokounmpo. Interesting. Of course, James Harden. It's been in the news a lot recently because I believe it was just yesterday he returned to Houston to play against the Houston Rockets, his former team, and he's been playing really well right now. Yeah, I heard even ESPN talking about him for MVP. I don't think it's possible, but if he could win MVP on the Brooklyn Nets with, Kyrie Irving there and Kevin Durant, but you never know. We need a promo just for the Raptors. Yeah, they could do something like that for sure. I think I remember season 3 they had like a Canada Day. Oh, did you say you were gonna give Steven Adams? Did you say it was give him a card? I like Steven Adams. He's a great player. All right, so let's go right here. That comment went by very quickly, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, well, he's a great player, and he's actually New Zealand's most popular player, as he's from there. They buy a lot of his jerseys. Yeah, it looks like Aquaman, and he also looks like that guy from Game of Thrones. He's the same actor, by the way. He's the same actor that plays Aquaman. So LaMelo Ball is actually the Australia's. Oh, thank you, Rebounder. Yeah, I'm gonna try to translate it to other languages as well. But so far, I just did Chinese because that's pretty popular. I'll try to translate a different language, but I just use Google Translate most of the time. I don't know if anybody reads it, but because I know basketball is pretty popular in China and Taiwan and stuff like that. Have a great day, Rebounder. Have a great day. And good luck grinding. And hope you get a Luka Doncic. Kumpo goes in. Nice rebounder right there. Not known for his 3-point shots. But that's what you do. You dunk with him. Nice dunk right there. Alright, so we win that game. It looks like playing Showdown, you don't get any points for playing Showdown or anything like that, but we're gonna keep on playing, keep grinding. Get some NBA cash, of course. We're gonna skip that right there. Hello, Carl. How are you? Thank you for coming. Welcome to my channel if you are new. I think I met you before. Okay, so we're gonna go Giannis Antetokounmpo gameplay. We're at the Staples Centers. I think some of our objective is to try to win some season games. I haven't been playing season much. In fact, I don't even know every player I have on my team because I don't really play much. So I have Giannis Antetokounmpo for now. We have Dan Aldridge, and then you also have looks like there's a Buddy Hield, a Marcus Smart, and a Daryl Dawkins. All right, let's go right here. Nice shot from here. Giannis Antetokounmpo goes in for a shot right there. Nice shot. All right, so right there, Giannis Antetokounmpo goes in right there. Nice shot from right there. Okay, so then Giannis Antetokounmpo slam dunk goes in right here. What game do you play then? Do you play a different game? You play 2K or 2K Mobile? Giannis Antetokounmpo goes in for a dunk. Okay, well, nice to meet you. Anyways, I use this game a lot to talk about basketball, NBA videos, NBA news, and also use this game to talk about world news or something like that. So that's kind of my channel. Goes in. Okay, cool. I don't really play that game because I think it costs too much money. Awesome that you play the game. It looks like you played NBA Live Mobile before. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nice shot from right there. Okay. Thanks for telling me. And Anthony Davis recently got an Achilles sprain, so he's been out a lot of games. He did make the All-Star team, but he couldn't play, so the NBA picked Devin Booker on the Phoenix Suns to be in the All-Star game, which should be in March 7. Your work at Walmart. Okay, cool. What state are you from? I'm from California. You're pretty tall. You have you ever played some basketball? That's awesome. How tall are you? Basketball is easier if you're taller. I play some ball. Okay, awesome. Looks like we have to finish this season. 6 feet 7 inches. Wow, that's very tall. JH Sports, hello, thank you for coming. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing some Giannis Antetokounmpo gameplay. Around Jimmy Butler height. Yeah, Jimmy Butler is 6 feet 7. That's pretty tall. It's like NBA height, so pretty cool. Let's try to get a steal right here. Dennis Schroeder. Oh, we get a steal. We get a steal right here. Giannis goes in for a dunk. And I play this game because I've been playing it for like 3 years, like since season 3. So I play it kind of for fun. And if I have nothing to do, I'll play it. Recently, the events have been quite hard, pretty difficult. Giannis Antetokounmpo goes in for a dunk right here. I heard 2K Mobile, they don't have LaMelo Ball yet. And on all the other rookies, like Anthony Bennett and James Wiseman, they don't have him in any rookie cards yet. I'm quite surprised by that. Oh, you're from Seattle. Oh, cool. So you're from Washington. Oh, that's a very beautiful state. I've never been there, but I heard it's a very beautiful state. It rains a lot over there. JH Sports, hi, thank you for coming. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I think I met you before. You're from South Sudan? Oh, cool. Africa. Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh, you're from Oregon too, Jade Swear. Oh, cool, cool. Oh, you're from Oregon. Yeah, pretty close to Washington. Okay, cool. You remember the Seattle Supersonics? And when Kevin Durant played there, his rookie season, or Gary Payton, Sean Kemp. Well, Walmart is a very famous company, and then the jobs, all jobs are good, right? Riley, I'm from California, and since Seattle no longer has a basketball team because the Seattle Supersonics moved to Oklahoma, I know a lot of Seattle Supersonic fans are now Portland Trailblazer fans. Yeah, I'm old enough to watch them. I've seen them on TV before. They've always had really nice jerseys, though. Yeah, that unfortunately they moved to Oklahoma because they were sold to an owner and he moved to Oklahoma. I'm still from California, yes. I was born and raised here. All right, so let's go right here. Watching since you're 4. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, the Seattle Supersonics, especially the last season, we're in California, Southern California, like Los Angeles area. So kind of like where the Lakers play, or the rookie, and Jeff Green was there. Russell Westbrook and James Harden would later be drafted. So they never actually played there. Russell Westbrook, he did get drafted by the Seattle Supersonics, but he never actually played for the Seattle Supersonics. They moved to Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka as well was drafted by the Seattle players. Adam Morrison. And Adam Morrison from Gonzaga. And he was a great player. Played for the Charlotte Bobcats. And he's kind of NBA bust, but I know that he's a fan of the Seattle Supersonics and the Portland Trailblazers. He actually wanted to get drafted by Portland Trailblazers. But in San Francisco, I've been to San Francisco a couple of times. It is in the north, and it is a very beautiful place. So, yeah. Giannis Antetokounmpo goes in right there. Nice shot. Hope it doesn't lag. Sometimes my phone will lag. Okay, thanks for telling me about that, Carl. Yeah, and guys, I've been doing YouTube for like 3 years, so that was normal to see. All right, so Caldwell Pope moved to Sudan. She moved to Seattle to marry her dad. Okay, okay. Well, that is like your story. So everybody has a story. So that's awesome. Your dad's 7'1", your mom is 6'1". Wow, that's very tall parents. No surprise you're very tall as well. That's pretty cool though. Let me look at if there are NBA players from Sudan. Oh, there are some NBA players from Sudan. Manu Bull, Don Maker. So there's some players right there. Manu Bull is a very like a 7'7", one of the tallest players to play in the NBA, and he's a fan favorite for sure. His father, Bobo, who is now on the Denver Nuggets. And one interesting fact about Manu Bull and Bobo is that they can actually shoot some threes, even though they're very tall, long, very tall, and shoot some threes. Oh, you don't know any words from Sudan? Oh, okay. Oh, so you're probably been to America. You've probably been Americanized and stuff like that. Well, you should sometimes try. I watch a lot of NBA players, and basketball is a global sport, so I always try to learn about different countries using basketball and sports. I know football is very popular, most popular sport in the world. You saw the Premier League and La Liga and stuff like that. Interesting to know where everything comes from and everything like that. My phone is kind of laggy now, so sorry about that. But if it continues, I'm gonna go to showdown and play some more right here. No, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. You are very tall, so you probably stand out. Sorry to hear that. Alright, so we're gonna play against Valentine's Day players and cards. Thank you for coming. Well, was a great player. He was a Valentine's Day card. How tall am I? I'll tell you. I am actually 5'9", so I am shorter than you. I'm as tall as Nate Robinson. It's very laggy, so sorry about that. But 6'7" is very, very tall for sure. And you're taller than the average guy for sure. So your life is probably pretty interesting. I always wonder uh, how tall it is. How is it be that tall? Well, 5'9" is pretty normal. Pretty normal for most guys here. There's people taller and shorter as well. 6'3". 6'3" and 6'7" is actually pretty tall for the normal person. By the way, Matt Thomas, do you play hockey? I know hockey players are pretty tall as well. But basketball players are extremely tall, so actually most normal people are not that tall. So even though that Muggsy Bogues or something, Muggsy Bogues is actually quite short. He's 5'3". But like Nate Robinson, Spud Webb, 5'9", 5'7", that's actually pretty normal for a guy. Although it is short for someone that's 6'7". Oh, we get a ball stolen right there. Football, basketball. Nice. Yeah, football is actually a lot more shorter people that play football for sure. There's running backs are 5'9", so that is definitely I can't really see the chat anymore because it's very slow. But the what do you call it? Yeah, I think Luthor. Thank you for coming, Luthor, if you're here. Yeah, he plays for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And I think, yeah, I think he's just like a fan of Lou Dort. And then Matt Thomas, I think, is just a fan of Matt Thomas. But in the internet, you never know. They could be like a real player. NBA players do play video games, and they have, private accounts. Nice shot from right there. Nice shot from right there. 3-point shot goes in. He's short against Russell Westbrook. Yeah, yeah, he is like 6'3", right? 6'3". So you are taller than him. And Curry's actually the same height as, even though people say Curry's short, he's actually the same height as Russell. And this is the first time he hasn't made the All-Star team this year, Russell. All right, let's see if I could go play another game. It's not as laggy anymore, so that's good. In Massachusetts. You stood next to KD. Let me tell you, that man's at least 7'1". I'm gonna tell you that. Yeah, people always say that he's actually 7 feet. So he's very, very tall. And then he said that he's shorter than he is. I heard because to get girls or something, he wants girls to like him. That's what I always heard about. He's very, very tall, very, very skinny player as well. So not surprised by that. Taco Fall goes in for a dunk right there. Nice shot from right there. Rebounder. He is one of my friends on YouTube, and he also has a channel, and he also plays this game. So he's actually from Indonesia. Yeah, he's a pretty funny guy. He's a pretty awesome person. So, it's probably because he was just here earlier. He has a nice channel. Giannis Antetokounmpo goes in for a dunk. So I haven't been playing the game as much. He has Giannis as well, huh? Very, very different type of Giannis. So we have both Giannis versus Giannis, right? He is an 86 Giannis from the live pass, which is actually pretty hard to get. And then my Giannis is 87 Giannis. So I have a higher overall Giannis card right here. So I pretty much use the game to talk about basketball. But anyway, thank you for telling me nice to meet you, and thank you for telling me about your story and stuff like that. So, interesting story. Sudan. Sir, Shika is in my last name. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me. Oh, and yeah, you could, if for any username, you could have any name you want and stuff like that. So I totally understand. It is the internet. So nice there for a dunk from TJ Warren. Let's see if we can do alley-oop. Yeah, I know Giannis is Nigeria. And then he later moved to Greece. So a lot of great players, a lot of great NBA players from Africa. Dikembe Mutombo and Hakeem Olajuwon were all from African countries. And those are two of the great NBA players. Hakeem the Dream, Olajuwon. So let's go. I have plenty of stamina. And so we're going to go play some more. So the Bucks, they have, they're trying to keep Giannis, of course, trying to make him happy, trying to win the championship. Is very, very tough. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me. That comment. But I totally understand. Everybody has like problems in life and stuff like that. So I totally understand. It's normal. Okay, so Giannis Antetokounmpo goes in. I hope you're well, though. And take care. Okay, it goes in. Giannis Antetokounmpo backwards, and he just throws it up. Nice shot from right there from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nice Charlotte Hornets jerseys. Oh, you said, oh, you sleep there? Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I know there is some problems being tall. Yeah. Actually, I've heard stories of those of Yao Ming. You know, he's 76, and it's very hard to find shoes or clothes that fit you because you have to make it. It's very tough. So sorry to hear that. Just wear basketball. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I definitely understand there's a lot of difficulties of being tall. So you're basically like 1 inch taller than Kobe Bryant and stuff like that. So you only get 2 pairs of jeans to work there. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So like your clothes, are they, do you buy it from Walmart, or do you have to specifically have to get certain clothes? How do you get the clothes to fit you and stuff like that? You just buy extra large clothes or something like that? Yeah, and just think about that. It's probably pretty tough. You're basically the same height as Kobe Bryant. So you're a little bit taller than him. And LaMelo Ball from the Charlotte Hornets, he's like 6'7". So I totally understand the difficulty. And also a lot of the professional athletes, you know, NBA, NFL. I just wear a blue shirt. Oh, okay. Happy to hear that it doesn't cost too much or anything like that. A lot of professional athletes, they're millionaires and stuff like that, so they make a lot of money. So their life is pretty good. But, you know, if you're normal, kind of normal person, and you're really tall, or if you're really short, life could be quite difficult. So sorry to hear that. Yeah, maybe you should try playing basketball, like if not the NBA, like a different type of basketball league. Because I met this person on my live stream before. He's from New York, and he's like around your height, 6'7". He's from Germany, but now he lives in New York, and he plays for a league in New York. Plays for a league in New York. Yeah, Matt Thomas, he's on the Toronto Raptors. Just like a fan, so. You never know with the internet and stuff like that. And Matt Thomas just said he's like 6'3", so. I think recently, and 6'3" is pretty tall as well. So real Matt Thomas is like 6'5". Yeah, maybe there's some type of league that you could play and you can try and make money. Like street ball, some type of league. Or like, you might even try out for the G League, although that's very tough. Or like the YMCA. But thank you for telling me about your story and stuff like that. It's very interesting to learn about. But Walmart, working at Walmart still, it's a job and it's still a pretty good job. Like football more. Okay. Walmart's still a good job, so you have to pay the bills or pay like put the food on the table, so I totally understand. It's still a good job. And I spent like a month never playing. Oh, you like football more, Matt Thomas? So you like is that soccer in America? Or do you like American football? Every sport's pretty cool. I know there's some American football in Canada. I don't think it's that popular, but I know it's there. You even have like the Canadian Football League, the NFL. Okay, cool. Oh, interesting. So you like the football in Canada? Okay, cool. Interesting. I like basketball more, but as you see in the Super Bowl and stuff like that, there's a lot of great football players here as well. And football is pretty much like the number one sport in America. NFL league. I know some NFL players have played there before. I forget who, but not sure if Tim Tebow has ever played there or Johnny Manziel. People tell you play small forward, but you think you're better at center. Well, if you're playing against normal people, if you're 6'7", you'll probably play center a lot just because you're really tall. But if people play small forward, and if you're in the NBA, you would probably be like a small forward. So maybe it's a good thing that people tell you play small forward because you're really fast, or you're really good at scoring the basketball, or you move around a lot. You're pretty fast, so maybe that's why they tell you play small forward. But if you're in the NBA, 6'7", you'd be like in the NBA, it'd be like normal height. You basically play a small forward, shooting guard maybe. Hi, Beauty of Colors. Thank you very much for coming. Have a great day. Hope you're having a great day. And Beauty of Colors, she has a great channel and a lot of paintings. They're very beautiful. So thank you very much for coming. Have a wonderful day. 637 sound interesting. Yeah, for normal people, if you play just regular basketball, 6'7" is very tall against like normal height people. So you would be a center just because you're really tall. But in the NBA, you'll be pretty short. We're average height. You get like 7 blocks. Thank you, Beauty of Colors. Appreciate it. Oh, it's always kind of laggy. You get 0 points because every time I get like 7 blocks. 7 blocks is good. That's very nice. Use your height, you know. The tallest dude I played against was 6'2". Again, it's actually for most people, most guys I see are not as tall as not 6'7". So you're taller than the most normal people. And a lot of people that are 6 feet, you're pretty like because that's pretty normal. You eat a lot if you're 6 feet. You're hungry a lot. But the NBA players are really different because the NBA players are super skinny. Very, very skinny. If you look at Kevin Durant, LaMelo Ball, Tayshaun Prince back then for Detroit Pistons, the really, really skinny players are actually Kevin Garnett. The really, really skinny players are the most normal people who are like 6 feet tall. And 6 feet and taller, you have to eat a lot of food. So, as you see, football players, they're shorter than the NBA players. Football players, they're actually a lot fatter. Defensive teams. You don't eat much. Oh, so your mom and dad are still in Sudan? Oh, I didn't. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So you're just like in the United States? Oh, okay. Um, they visit. Oh, okay. So they have like a visa or something like that. Interesting. Well, thank you for telling me about your little bit of your life and thank you for sharing. I saw you as a tall dude, so they thought I could take care of myself. Well, working at Walmart or something is still a great job. It's a job, so stay safe, take care of yourself. If it pays the bills, that's good. Oh, you got some brothers? Okay, cool, cool. So you eat a lot. I eat a lot, but I also work out a lot, so I can put on some muscle. So I'm putting some muscle. Oh, okay, cool, cool, Matt Thomas. Yeah, you have to work out a lot, or you're gonna get like fat and stuff like that. So definitely work out. It's healthy. But I notice people that are usually 6 feet tall, 6 feet and taller, they do have more weight on them. But it's just super normal because you're so tall. And they usually eat a lot. Not always, but put a lot of pounds on. So we have 6 year age difference. Currently 198. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good weight, Matt Thomas. Because I know a lot of people are just 6 feet tall. They're like 200 pounds. So you're actually a little bit underweight. So that's pretty good. You're probably skinnier than most people that are 6'3", if that is your height. So you have 6 year age difference between your brothers. Oh, okay. So, some of your comments I can't really. Okay, I spent a lot of time there. They want to take care of my brother. So my sister, they take care of him. Sister takes care of it. Okay, cool. That's awesome for your sister. She takes care of your brother. He probably is still like younger in school, right? So yeah, that's cool. So you live together as a family, right? Or do you live by yourself? But anytime the virus and everything like that, any job right now, if you have a job you're working, that's still pretty awesome. Like that's a pretty good thing that you're able to have a job and you're still able to work with the virus and pandemic and stuff like that. So I would say, if you're like healthy right now in 2020, 2021, strange times like these, you should be kind of happy just to be alive during times like these. I live alone with my roommate, but he barely stays in the apartment because he got work, so I'm home alone most of the time. Oh, okay. Oh, I totally understand. Yeah, it probably gets quite lonely, and so I totally understand. There's I understand loneliness as well, so I totally get it. Thanks for sharing a little bit of your life story right there, Carl. Anyway, so I'm here to talk if you want to talk and stuff. You work 4 hours a day, and you said your pay. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, it's like a part-time job. Yeah, 40 bucks a day. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Work every day. He has a Kyle Kuzma and a Steve Kerr in his car. My day was good, Matt Tomlin. Thanks for asking. Hope your day is good as well. I think it's what 12 o'clock in Canada now. This is full time. Okay. All right. That's good. That's good. $1,200 a month. That's pretty good. That's good. Your roommate is pretty successful. Oh, cool. He pays 70% of the rent. Oh, cool. So you don't have to pay as much rent. So that's good. So you got a nice friend there. That's good. You're pretty lucky there, so that's good. Does it rain a lot in Seattle? I heard it always rains a lot. There must be a lot of rain all the time. It's kind of cold there, right? So there's another player I never really heard of him before, but he's in 3-point contests. He's a card, Matt Ledger. So that's interesting to see. There's a lot of legendary cards in this game. It's a little bit like season. You don't know. How good are you on defense? Yeah, how good are you on defense? Giannis Antetokounmpo goes in for a slam dunk. That was a nice looking shot right there. Really, just I don't really know. Okay. He has 7 blocks. That's cool. That's pretty good. That's very good. That is great defense if you get all those blocks. That's a good thing. I don't know if there's any basketball leagues in your near you, but I'll look into trying to play basketball. Maybe there's a league you could join that's close to you. And even if it's just for fun or something like that. You play at night so no one really sees anything. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe you should try to join a league basketball because you are so tall. And maybe you could maybe even find a league where you could get paid a little bit more for basketball. So that would be pretty awesome, right? So I don't know. And also there's like schools that maybe they're the assistant coach or high school coach or maybe a coach in like YMCA or some basketball league. So maybe try to look into that because looks like you're pretty good at basketball. Currently play for your high school. Oh, cool, awesome, good. Hope you're playing well. Good luck. Do they even in Canada? Do they have school yet? Like, are people in like playing sports yet and stuff like that? Are you guys going? Or is this all Zoom online school still? Zoom school. I'm like a home too, so yeah. Okay, cool. So I could stay at home or something. Okay, cool, Carl. So I still have plenty of time. 35% of my phone. So usually I go till the end of my phone. So that's like 1 hour and a half. So that's still plenty of time and there's no lag. So that's good. Usually it will lag. Online school still. Yeah, I know it's Canada. They're pretty careful about the virus, stuff like that. So online school. Yeah, my state as well. California. All still online school. But they're thinking about having school again. But people have to get vaccinated and stuff like that. The teachers. Other states in America, I know some of them are already have school like for months. I was talking to some people from Oklahoma, and they've been going to school, regular school, for like since the summer or something like that. Our YouTube channel. Yeah, that's something you could do for fun. I don't know, but it depends on what type of channel you um, want to make. So, my channel is kind of like a gaming channel, but it became like more like a news NBA news channel or world news channel and stuff like that. But there's play 2K, it's a very popular game. And then there's other people that do basketball channels, like comedy or something like that. So that's something you could do as well. And it's a lot of grinding though, so it's a lot of you have to make videos, editing. It's a lot of hard work as well. More mentally than physically, but there's a lot of you just views. And some videos you get a lot of views, so you said it's boring your online school. Okay. Yeah, I totally understand that. Giannis goes in, misses that shot. I'm trying to update. The comments go by fast. We just got Colin Sexton from the campaigns. Misses that shot. Surprisingly, I still have a lot of stamina. Oh, sorry to hear that, Carl. Did you say you have to sleep on carpet because you're so tall? You can't find like a bed or something like that? 2K21 free now extra because oh, okay, it's free. Cool, cool. Although my Xbox is like I haven't played the Xbox in a long time, so my Xbox is like an Xbox 360. So I probably can't even download it, but that's cool. It's free. We're gonna play a little bit more here. I know there was some. They did like a comic type of promo where there's like a comic book, and then they have different player: Michael Jordan, Zion Williamson. I think LeBron James or Kevin Durant were in those promos. And if you've ever played NBA Live Mode, they also had a promo like that as well, the comic promo. So even though I don't play 2K21, I still check to see what's happening in that game. Let's go season because nothing's happening here. So we're playing against the Golden State Warriors. Curry, who's had an amazing season. I expected the Golden State Warriors to lose a lot of games, and they've done pretty well. I mean, they are like a playoff team right now, so they did pretty well. The team I want to see win the NBA championship this year is actually the Utah Jazz. Just because they're a small market team. The Utah Jazz has never won a championship before. So I would love to see them to win a championship. Versus, the more famous teams like the Lakers or the Boston Celtics or something like that. So how good are you on offense, Carl? Now the New York Knicks, they are right now the 4th seed. And the media is talking about them a lot. They're in the news a lot because it's the Knicks. The Knicks are back and they're winning. Tom Thibodeau, their new coach, who's a veteran coach. He's done a great job in New York. Julius Randle has been playing really well. Made the All-Star team. So the Knicks are winning again. That's good for the NBA. The most valuable team in the NBA, the team that makes the most money in the NBA, I think they make the most money every year as well. It's the Knicks. So even though they have multiple losing seasons in the past, but the New York Knicks, according to Forbes magazine and other magazines that rank the teams, the New York Knicks are actually the most valuable team in the NBA. And the second most valuable team in the NBA, I believe, is the Golden State Warriors. And the third most valuable team in the NBA are the Los Angeles Lakers. And no surprise there, as the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors have found a lot of success in the past few years. And I think the least most valuable team, according to Forbes magazine and other magazines, is actually the New Orleans Pelicans. The New Orleans Pelicans are actually one of the least valuable teams. And another team that's actually also pretty low on the list as well is actually the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte Hornets, pretty not worth that much. They're still worth a lot of money to buy an NBA team, but it's not worth that much. But with LaMelo Ball there, and he's brought a lot of media attention. He's got all his fans, and he's brought a lot of media attention to the Charlotte Hornets because people want to watch him play. Because he's a Ball brother, and LeVar Ball, Lonzo Ball, and LaMelo Ball. So, kind of their history is that they're a pretty mediocre team. Don't get much attention. But this year, they've done really well. I'm very happy to see that. My opponent, he has a Jameer Nelson and a Kyle Kuzma from the All-Star events. Nice shot from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nice dunk. So those are he doesn't have dunk animation, but those are dunks you want to see. Looks awesome. So the All-Star game will be here soon. I actually think they're gonna have a skill challenge and the dunk contest all in one day. So just right before the All-Star game. I think that's how they're gonna do it. And the All-Star game will be in Atlanta, Georgia, where the Atlanta Hawks play. Yeah, most professional leagues like the NFL, the MLB, they kind of canceled their All-Star game because of the virus and the pandemic. But the NBA, they actually have an All-Star game, which is quite interesting. And they're in Atlanta, Georgia, they're pretty open, so they have some fans in the audience. They have allowed some fans in the audience. In other cities like in LA or something, there's no fans in the audience yet. So, but there's not going to be that much fans, but there's going to be a little bit of fans watching. So it'll be really interesting to see. I know a lot of NBA players do not want to play. Do not want to have an All-Star game because of the virus and everything like that. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens. Today there's more pictures that LeBron James and Warner Brothers released of Space Jam 2. And that's the movie. That's basically the sequel that LeBron James, the sequel to Space Jam. The original Space Jam starred Michael Jordan. And now the sequel, after many, many years, 2021, in the summer, they'll release Space Jam. It'll star LeBron James and other NBA players as well are also in the movie. Like Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard. And that's why LeBron James came to LA to be part of Hollywood and become a Hollywood producer and now a movie star. So he kind of came to LA because it's beneficial to his brand and business. And even though he's already a basketball legend, he wants to be a Hollywood legend as well. And so this is part of his the many things that he's going to do in Hollywood. He's already done a lot in Hollywood. Made a lot of shows, produced a lot of shows for TV. Now he's a star of Space Jam 2, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we got a block right there. So we're gonna play some more Giannis Antetokounmpo, and then later I'm gonna try to sell him. Sell this card so I get back my coins. So thank you for coming. If you have to go, have a great night. I totally understand. We won. We got to the next level. So I run out of stamina or something, but tonight I definitely have a lot of stamina right there. All right, so he's got so he's a 79 overall, huh? Let me see. Oh, it's a 78 overall. So this is one of the players you could get. The overalls are not that high, but I love the card art. Brent Barry won the slam dunk contest back then in the 80s. Brent Barry won the dunk contest back then in the 90s, and he's a great veteran player. His brother was also in the NBA, John Barry. And Brent Barry was on the LA Clippers when he won that dunk contest in the 90s. So let's just try to shoot a three. We missed that shot. So we have Scottie Pippen in Chicago Bulls jersey. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to see that. Get a 3-point shot from Giannis Antetokounmpo. And this time he makes that 3-point shot. This is we were playing against a higher overall team, so we might not always win. It's going to be hard to win. Nice shot from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nice shot from... Make that shot right there. Oh, we get blocked. That goes out of bounds. I always see those moves. He takes a mid-range shot. So it looks like those are the players you're going to get after you grind. You can put them in sets and try to get more points. Well, it's a lot of grinding to get these cards tonight because I want to do some gameplay with it. It's not the highest overall card, but still pretty good, right? 87. It's my first 87 this season. So we have number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now I heard Disney Plus, they're going to make a movie about Giannis Antetokounmpo. They're going to make a movie of Giannis Antetokounmpo's life. And they're going to make a movie also about Chris Paul's life. So very interesting. I made a video about that a long time ago. When there's news about that. So that'll be pretty interesting. Giannis Antetokounmpo, born in Nigeria. But later, him and his parents moved to Greece and he had to... Him and his brother... He has two brothers that also made it to the NBA eventually, but when they were younger, they were quite poor. So they had to go to the streets and sell some of their items. And that's quite sad. But that's part of their story. But obviously, eventually, Giannis Antetokounmpo plays basketball and he makes it to the NBA. The Milwaukee Bucks, of course, draft him. And they're like a small market team. You don't hear much about them. They're not in the news much, so. He eventually became a star here, which is a great story. If you remember, like the 2014 NBA draft, the Milwaukee Bucks had a second overall pick, and that draft was very hyped up. And the Milwaukee Bucks drafted Jabari Parker. And he played at Duke University. He was a pretty hyped up player. But then he got a lot of injuries, which hurt him. And who knows? Maybe if he's there, you only have one ball. Maybe he's the star of Milwaukee. Because at the time, people were expecting him to be a star. And people were not really talking about Giannis much, if you remember. And their head coach was actually Jason Kidd. who's now assistant coach on Los Angeles Lakers. By the time, first few seasons in the NBA, you didn't hear much about Giannis Antetokounmpo. But now you do, of course. And he'll eventually become a huge star. And now two-time MVP. He's probably not going to win it a third year. That's very hard to do. But he's obviously still has an amazing... So far has amazing career. And this year still having an amazing season. And he also won Defensive Player of the Year along with the MVP, which is very difficult to do. I think only very few players have done that, win both awards. I think one of the players that did that is Michael Jordan. Very difficult to do. Even LeBron James has never done that. In fact, LeBron James has never won Defensive Player of the Year. So we'll see what happens. So we'll see if they can win championship. The Milwaukee Bucks did trade for Drew Bledsoe. Drew Holiday, they should trade for Drew Holiday. He was on New Orleans Pelicans. They traded for him. They still have Chris Middleton, who's a pretty awesome player. Unfortunately, he did not make the All-Star team this year, but usually he makes the All-Star team. And they're going to try to win the championship. This year, the Philadelphia 76ers are really good. Joel Embiid is really good. Welcome to my channel. But we'll see what happens. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Thank you very much for coming. And I'm having a Giannis Antetokounmpo gameplay. 87 overall Giannis. All-Star Giannis. I'm near the end of my live stream. But thank you very much for coming. I make a lot of NBA news videos and other world news videos. So I think almost finished soon. 15%, still a lot of time actually. So I have still plenty of time. I charged my phone. It was like 100%. Now it's like 15%. So and there's not a lot of lag, which I like. It was a little bit slow in the beginning, but happy to do gameplay with this card. And if for anybody that wants to get this card, you're grinding for this card, you get to see a little bit of the gameplay first. So far playing really well, and not a surprise, 87 overall card. I'm going to skip that right there. So thank you very much for coming. Feel free to comment if you want to comment something. Alright, so we're going to continue playing. We have plenty of stamina because they went to the next level. So we're going to see 80 overall. Nate Robinson, Nate the Great, a flashback player. And if you know a little bit about the game and the NBA, just last season, Nate Robinson, 2K and EA got his rights again. They actually did not have his rights a couple of seasons ago. But they got his rights, and last year I saw that there was Nate Robinson. I was so excited, so happy to see him in the game. One of my favorite players. He was a live pass master. And that card art was an amazing card art. I do not have that card, but yeah, that was a amazing card. Amazing to look at. It has some dunk animation, I believe. And then I was able to get the free Nate Robinson card. And the free Nate Robinson card. The free Nate Robinson card was the high flyer card for the with dunk animation. I was able to get that card and do gameplay with that on the first day. So Very happy about that. And I hope there's more Nate Robinson cards. Very, very fun to play with. They could have actually made a Nate Robinson card this time as well. Because he's a great dunker. They chose Brent Barry, but Nate Robinson's a pretty great player as well. So we get a steal right here, and then let's give it to the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and when he goes in, huge dunking on Yusuf Nurkic. So we're going to autoplay a little bit of defense. We're going to autoplay a little bit of that, and then we're going to give the ball to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Number 34. I'm not sure why he wears number 34, but maybe it's because of Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal wore number 34 on the Lakers, and maybe that's one of the reasons why he's wearing number 34, to honor Shaquille O'Neal. And he's actually been compared to Shaquille O'Neal a lot because he is so dominant. Such a dominant player, you can't guard him. And Shaquille O'Neal back then was also a very, very dominant player. So we're going to autoplay a little bit the defense. A nice shot. We make one shot, one free throw. All right, so nice shot right there. Marcus Smart. Look at Nate Robinson right there. Love seeing him. Last second shot. And remember a couple of months ago, Nate Robinson had a boxing match with Jake Paul. He lost the match, but that day he was very famous. And he has a YouTube channel as well. Nate Robinson. Nate the Great. A great, great athlete. And if you ever seen the dunk contest, he won the slam dunk contest twice. Amazing, amazing player. Very, very awesome player. So now we're going to play against Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis versus Giannis, and then also Taco Fall. We're going to play against them. Alright, so let's go right here. Simmons. So he's got Ben Simmons card. I haven't really seen much Ben Simmons cards. But that's pretty cool. Very, very cool. Giannis goes in. Nice shot. Taco Fall almost blocked us, but we still score, so that's very, very good. Got Ben Simmons. Giannis, let's try to block him. We aren't unable to block him, but now Giannis is guarding me. Let's see if this Giannis can block me. We take it to Giannis right there, but we have the one shot right there. Good defense from Giannis, and he gets, for his team, he Again, a rebound right there, and then Zach LaVine goes in. Zach LaVine made the All-Star team for the first time in his career. Congratulations to him. He's had an amazing season. So very happy to see that. And they're winning a lot more games now, the Chicago Bulls. Alright, awesome right here. Now let's go right here. I think almost 10%. We're going to continue playing. Get those tokens. Get that grind for that Dennis Rodman. In this count, I'm not going to play the All-Star events that much, so happy to show off some gameplay with Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'll play a little bit, but I'm not going to play as much. That look awesome. Just flying through people. Giannis Antetokounmpo. So 5% on my phone now. I'm going to go to 1%. Zach LaVine does a great job right there. Amazing job right there. Now goes in for a dunk right there. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Zach LaVine. Bridges. Goes in. Zach LaVine goes in for a nice shot right there. Let's try a three-point shot right there. Taco Fall guarding us. And Taco Fall's taller than Giannis. So that's actually good defense. Well, I also heard if you grind more in this event, you'll get all-star jerseys, which is pretty awesome. Nice shot from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Misses that shot, but we won 11-8. Let's continue this. Let's continue that. Now let's play right here. Let's go play P versus P. Some arena and see if we could play a little bit right here. Oh, we're not able to play, so we're going to go play some season. Finish playing against the Golden State Warriors. And we'll see what happens. Curry with the ball. Of course, if you know a little bit about the Charlotte Hornets, Curry's dad, Del Curry, played for the Charlotte Hornets back then. Won the Sixth Man of the Year award with the Charlotte Hornets. So today is still like a commentator that works for the Charlotte Hornets during Charlotte Hornets games. So Curry has a close connection to the Charlotte Hornets. He kind of grew up there as well. Giannis, the Greek Freak. So I love showing off these courts and jerseys. I actually bought these courts and jerseys. I wanted to show them off. Oh, looks very, very nice right there. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Let's try a three-point shot. We're winning by a lot. Daryl Dawkins. Draymond Green. Let's make the shot a little tougher for him because we need to play some defense. So how about here from half court? Let's see if we can make that shot. We touched the rim actually, but we missed that shot. Always like to shoot some from half court. James Wiseman goes in right there. We missed that shot. But that's okay. Okay, so right here and right here, beautiful, beautiful courts and jerseys right here. We got Spectrum Center. Okay, we got referee. Full court shot all the way from full court. Let's see if we get it right. A couple of seconds left. Let's continue playing.